Hey, it's Sandy Freshy, and I want to take a few minutes to share something that I recently discovered, which has made my meditation practice so much more powerful and meaningful. Now, I'll be the first to admit that I am horrible at seated meditation, at sitting down, closing my eyes, taking deep breaths, and focusing and clearing my mind. Now, some of that has to do with my human design, my unique energetic makeup, and so at some point I will probably do a video to explain that. But today I just want to share this meditation technique with you. And this is nothing new in the sense that meditation classes will often recommend that you use a visual to help you focus, such as a candle flame or a dot on the wall or something like that. And I've tried that, but it just didn't seem to have quite the meaning that I needed to get to the depth inside of me that I wanted to get to bring out and my energy to be able to connect with my higher power in a way that fuels me for my entire day. So, I'll tell you a little bit about how this came about. Last summer, my husband and I planted a few gourd seeds, thinking that we would get the same yield as we did the year before, one little gourd. Well, actually, we got, the gourds took over our garden. So we had about 40 birdhouse gourds by the end of the season that had been drying in our basement all winter. So this spring, I started working on them. Actually, they started calling me. Like, I would go downstairs and I'd see the gourds and I'd get ideas, and these ideas for bowls came up. So I started putting together these gourd bowls. Now this is a gourd, it's kind of done up, okay? It's done up for spring. I just kind of followed my inspiration on this. And all these gourds are extremely different, okay? So just like we're all extremely different, and we're all unique, and we're all beautiful in our own way. And just like the gourd, we're all, as a human, part of nature, connected to nature. So when I have a gourd in my hand, or you can try this with any bowl, you don't have to necessarily have a gourd, but any bowl that is made of organic material, such as clay or a wooden bowl or anything like that, try putting it in your hands and connecting with your natural being with its natural being as you meditate. And just relax into it and just begin to breathe. And if you're energy sensitive, you'll begin to feel that connection. You'll begin to feel that resonance with another piece of nature. And this is a great tool to contemplate how you are in the world and to begin to open yourself up as an open vessel. And that's what I discovered even as I was working on creating these bowls, that I discovered that these open vessels are very much like how we need to be in order to be able to receive all the love, the grace, the abundance, or whatever we want to create in our world. So I take this in a nutshell. I'll tell you how I do this. And you can try, I want you to try this at home, okay? So you put this in your hand and you begin to reflect on your connection with nature and begin to feel that connection through the organic bowl that you have in your hand. And it's nice if it's round too. That energy of a circle is so much about the energy of love. It's such a representation of the energy of love. So it just calls that to you, and it makes it easier for you to open up to it. So after you've connected with that, go into the bowl with your attention and observe the inside. Because if you have a bowl that's made of natural materials, it is probably going to be very unique on the inside. And that uniqueness can be a point of reflection to acknowledge your own uniqueness on the inside. So that's what I do. I observe the uniqueness on the inside And I really use that as a tool to acknowledge the beauty and uniqueness that I have in myself. So once I connect with my own beauty and inner uniqueness, I focus on the empty space inside the bowl, the openness of the vessel. And that enables me to open myself as a vessel to the grace of the universe. So I want you to try this. I want you to get yourself something round and natural and put it in your hands and see if this doesn't help you to tap in deeply to who you are, to the energy and the beauty of who you are, so that you are fueled by it and connected to your inner spirit and the spirit of the universe. And see how that enhances your meditation practice and how your meditation enhances your day as you go through it with this knowledge of flow. Now, I'll let you know I am working on a brief guided meditation on this, and at some point I will let you know when it's ready or how you can get your hands on it. But for the time being, just try this at home. Leave me a message. If you have any questions, leave them in the message box, and I will be sure to respond to you, because I really want you to begin to tap into that inner beauty that is you, the inner beauty of your humanness, and the way that you can make your humanness receptive and open to your spiritness, if that's even a word. So let me know how it goes. And until the next time, remain beautiful and open to all that's available to you.